Hello and welcome to our day 14, and today we'll cover maximum and minimum. But in between maximum and minimum, we are going to look at alias. So this maximum and minimum, they are what we call aggregate functions. We use the max function to find the highest, and we use the min function to find the lowest values in a column. It is actually used in a column. So let's say you want to find the oldest film in the database. Still working with our secular. Want to find the oldest film. Every film has its release year. There's a release year. So we want to know which one is the oldest by year. So we are going to use select our min function and then our release year. Don't forget the same spelling stored in the database. So now I don't want it to come, I want it to come with the name oldest film of the year. I want to give it a name in the result set as it comes out. Now that is where alias will now come, because we are using an aggregate function. So let's say, for example, I say select minimum release year from where? From the film table. Let's see what will happen if we run this. So did you see the name? Minimum release year 2006. Perfect. No problem. But I want to introduce us to what we call alias. Let's say, for example, you are in a place where maybe only you understand what this min and release here means. You could change the name. And what name do I want? Oldest film and then year. You notice that the naming of which, as we advance, we'll look at how we also name when we start creating our own database and table. We are surely going to get to that point. For now, we just want to know what each keyword is used for. So stick around, we'll get to know how to create database and all that. So select minimum release year. I now have an alias. I want it to be oldest film year. Now, before now, see our result in the result set. I want to run it again. Did you see oldest film year? Just because of this AS. That is what we call alias in SQL. You could name your result set as you want it to be returned. So instead of returning minimum release year, I want it to return as oldest film year. Then that is minimum. What of maximum? Maximum rental duration. If you notice, we have rental duration. Let's see how we could use our maximum rental duration. From film. So the maximum rental duration is 7. But I want a different name apart from coming out at max. So that's where my alias coming AS. So I want to name it longest rental duration. Longest rental duration. I highlight it. Did you see? My longest rental duration is 7. Okay, let's check something. Okay, yeah. So I thought I was selecting a table. I didn't know I was selecting a column. So when the asterisk is, sure you understand what happened. So I just selected a column here, rental duration from the film table. If you notice here, the highest I'm seeing is 7. I'm just trying to see if this our max function worked, our aggregator. So the max and minimum just goes in and help you check the highest number. That's what the max does. It will go in and help you check the highest and the lowest number. So it went in and saw that the rental duration is 7. So I just confirmed it by selecting rental duration, which is a column inside film, and then the highest is actually 7. So that is it actually for our min and max, and don't forget the alias. So I practice it on secular. You see I have world database. So go in and do what you can do about min, max, and then alias. So thank you for today, and join me tomorrow for our day 14. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you.